So, Chairman, highest goal scorer in Belgium. First of all, how does it feel?
It's an amazing feeling. It's the first time ever in my career, so it's something that I really did enjoy. But it would have been perfect if I could win that with if I could celebrate that with the with being the champions of Belgium. But unluckily for me and my teammates, we had a rough playoff and we couldn't win the championship. But I'm glad that I could win. I could end as the top scorer. It was pretty tight. I was paired up with Bettacini, who also had an amazing season. But I'm grateful regardless.
Okay, this it has been a year of a lot of firsts. You got your first call up for the national team. You got your first highest goal scorer. Just how good in football terms has 2025 been for you so far?
It's been amazing. It's I won't lie. Some days ago, I was looking back at everything and I was like, "Can I curse?" But I was like, "Shit!" Like, it's been an amazing year. It's been a very amazing year. I won the top scorer. I won the ebony shoe. I was the second best player in my team of the season. I was the FIFA like FC24 team of the FC25 team of the season. I mean, just a lot of stuff has happened for me this year, like the national team representing the country, playing two World Cup qualifier games. It's just been a lot, and I'm very grateful, very very grateful because it's a huge dream come true for me. It's something I've been hoping and been waiting for, and it's coming now. And I just hope I can keep up that pace and continue and keep going higher.
Okay, a video broke on the internet of you playing ball in what looks like the police barracks or something. From that boy playing football there, bare feet, with boys on the street basically, all the way to a professional career at the top in Europe. Just walk me through that journey. Maybe just flash a couple of hard points or just something that can tell a younger version of Tolu that it's possible that he too can get there.
First off, that was in Festac. That was in 402 Road. Yeah, so those were very good memories. The, I wouldn't trade those memories for anything because they shaped me to be the kind of person I am. When I was watching those videos, I was filled with a lot of emotions. I was happy. I was remembering a lot of things. I mean, next to that sand field, we used to watch football there. So I remember like anytime we were playing and they score a goal, we like lift the football and go watch immediately, like to see who scored. And for probably the celebration the player does in that moment, I do it then too. So now just imagining and now just seeing how far I've come, and I'm the one who people are probably watching to see my celebrations and do it. It's kind of like lets you know how far you've come as a person, as an individual, as a football player, and I just want to keep doing better for myself. I want to keep going higher because I know there's a lot for me to achieve. I know this is just a start, and I know if I'm not careful, it could all get into my head and I could get lost. So I'm being very careful about that. I'm being very humble about it too. And to the young kids out there, I mean, not just me. There are also a lot of players they've had a rough background. Their journey to stardom, to greatness, hasn't been easy. But I mean, you could see that with persistence and hard work and prayers, a lot is possible. Like there's nothing literally that is impossible. So you just have to keep pushing, keep being patient, and keep praying.
I can't ask this question because the news in Europe will be all over it and they'll be all over my DM, so I can't ask the question. But what I'll say is this: you are subject to speculation left and right. He's going there, he's staying there, a lot of talk. I mean, for a child from Nigeria that starts football with your parents saying it's as if you don't want to do anything with your life, or flogging you for going to play ball, or one or two ibati here and there, to eventually get to the point where it's a jostle for your signature. You have a whole town standing still, hoping you come. How does that feel?
It's a lot. It's overwhelming. First, it shows the amount of love and support that you have from your own fans, your own people, your own club, and it shows how good of a football player you are or how good of a season you had. So first, I'm grateful for it because I used to remember back before, like even before I came to Genk, I signed for Genk on literally the last hour of the transfer window. And I remember almost every transfer window back then, I used to sit home and wonder, oh wow, so this transfer window is gonna pass me by again and that. But now it's not really like the worry because I mean, if I stay in Genk, I stay in Genk. Good for me because we're focused on making the best of next season. We're focused on Europe, and if I leave, I leave. But now it's not like a worry for me. Like, is this transfer window gonna go past me again? Because I know how well I did, and I know I don't really have to worry about would there be clubs interested in me, would I still be staying here, would anything, you know. So I'm just focused on playing. Now I'm with the national team. I'm focused on finishing the Unity Cup, going to Russia, and then we'll see how the June transfer period goes.
Okay, so if you're building the perfect Tolu Arokodare, so we're building the perfect footballer. Tolu wants to build himself by himself. Perfect footballer. Just name the players you take certain of their attributes to build the perfect Tolu.
First off, I would take Cristiano Ronaldo's mentality. I think him and Victor Osimhen have that same mentality that they don't ever want to lose. I mean, nobody wants to lose, but theirs, like, it's pretty out there. Everyone sees how frustrated they get when they don't win. So I would take that. I would also take Cristiano Ronaldo's dedication and hard work because I need that. I would take Boniface's confidence because, to be fair, he's got balls. He's very confident. I've known him for a long time, and he's this kind of player he does what he wants, you know, and he's very technical. So outside football, I would take LeBron James's lifestyle because you hardly see him in the media for scandals and all of that. So I really admire that. And maybe I would take Erling Haaland's finishing, I guess, and position. Probably should I say positioning because he's got a good sense of goal. Like, he knows where to be, how to position himself, how to use his energy and everything. So I would take that, and then I think I will maintain my personality because I love my personality. I love how I am. I'm not gonna change for anybody. If they like me or not, I'm gonna be the same me. And lastly, I would still keep my celebrations because I love my celebrations. Because I take celebrations from everybody, so I'll keep it.
Last question. 2 international windows under head coach Eric Schell. How much of a taskmaster is Eric Schell?
I would say as a person first, he's an amazing person. Very free man. He always gives you that open arms, like you could always talk to me if there's anything. And as a coach, he's a coach, like I've said before, he knows how he wants to play. He doesn't change his style for anything. He likes hard-working players with a lot of confidence, players who are not shy to play. And as a player, he gives you that confidence. He wants you to show yourself, because first, for you to be in the national team, you have that talent. You have something that you've shown him something. So he wants you to bring that out and not keep it in. So he's a coach that believes a lot in his players, and he's just amazing. Really, he's just amazing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.